a ticket from that bike that I raffled. This is obviously, this is the first food shop what we're doing to what's going to the food bank. I'm going to do the second food bank this week as well. But as I said, it's about 100% transparency, and the reason why another reason why I've done this is because I want to show the charities there's no reason why they can't be 100% transparent. You bought a ticket from me on a bike that I raffled, and I told you that part of that money was going to be used to go to 2 food banks, and that's what you call transparency. And obviously, thank you to everyone that's bought a ticket, because as I said, this goes to 2 food banks. That's the first one, and we'll do the second one this week in a bit. Some of the foods here, this is what you've paid for. Some of it's already gone in. I just see loads of beans, all of the bits and bobs. Obviously when you're a kid, that's what you want, don't you? But as I said, without you bought from the raffle, that would not have happened. So yeah, again, as I said, nice one to all of us. So we're here now in the Caribbean Centre food bank on Upper Parliament Street in Toxteth, Liverpool. The reason why I chose this one is because these don't ask questions in terms of when someone comes to get food. They don't ask any questions. Now, the problem what a lot of these food banks are doing is they're asking questions when people come. They already feel like the dignity's gone anyway through no fault of their own. They need a food bank, and these food banks are asking questions, saying, well, asking to justify basically why they need a food bank or to fill out forms. But in the Caribbean Centre in Toxteth, they don't do that. They realise the struggle that these people are facing already, and they think, well, we're not going to have you suffering more indignity by filling out forms. If you want something, you come here and just get it. And that's what they say to these families. And that's why I've chosen here. As you see, they're not as stocked up as they could be. But obviously the new stuff we just got before will obviously help. He said that'll probably help about 30 families. So again, everyone that bought a ticket on that raffle for the bike, which I raffled, thank you, because it would not have happened if it weren't for you. And that's what it's about, and it's about raising awareness, because my mum the reason why I've got a thing with food banks is because when I was a kid, my mum used to use food banks. So what used to happen, I don't know if this girl wants to get on camera or not, so I'd say this, are you alright, girl? She's giggling. I won't show her. I'll show her a little bit of her. There she is. But she's just stocking up now. She's stocking up your stuff for use paid for.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just said thank you as well. But yeah, let me get back to this. These food banks. So when I was a kid, my mum used to use food banks because my dad was a rich man, but he used to use money as a form of control with my mum. She had 5 kids, and well, 6, 2 passed away now. But he always used to use money as a form of control. And I'll never forget when I was a kid, and I was 7, 8, 9, 10, and food had come to the house on the doorstep, and like the first thing I'd look for was biscuits. Right, I'd look for biscuits, and that's the simple reason why I just bought about 100 packs of biscuits, because these kids will probably be looking for that when you come to the food banks, not just the boring food which the mum and dads want to cook. And that's the reason why obviously I bought normal food as well. But this is about raising awareness for these people, right? Raising awareness for food banks, because if anyone's from Toxteth or the local community, come down to this Caribbean Centre on Upper Parliament Street. You can't miss a big red gate, and donate food, or to any of your other local food banks, because as I said, they play a vital part to people who need them. In a bit.